Alright, so we're doing a modded run of Stellar Blade on PC. I have tested this. I'm gonna go with story mode just because I want to be able to show off the mods and stuff and not have to worry about getting hooked up on things. But we'll probably switch back. I've done the beginning part so many times on stream, we might as well go through story mode on the opening.
I honestly have never played this game or seen it played. I just know of it. And I know all the thirsty hot people that love it.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. It's actually, the combat's really fun. Like, all jokes aside.
Damn straight it should be.
There we go.
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
What is it, an Ace Combat game?
You guys
1 minute until threshold is reached.
The Doom guy one got taken down. I tried getting that one.
Moby Dick, the great white whale.
The threshold has been surpassed. Activating shield.
That would be great, Cal.
We have space whales
Wait,
incoming.
is kick not working for you guys? Hold on. Is the kick mod not working? Let me see. Kick should be live. Let me go see what's going on.
Code red. Code red.
Why is kick offline? I've seen this happen before.
All available drop pods will be ejected according to Protocol B32.
Let me see if I can fix this.
Near the whale. We're gonna be doing some whale harpooning in Assassin's Creed 4 when we get around to that.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
What?
You're gonna love what happens. Okay, we should be live now on Kick. I had to turn off X, so I don't know what was going on there. I'll have to look into that later. Also look at Kick settings.
The pit wheel. Oh, the pit wheel's talking. No, the pit wheel's screwed.
Thank you for that.
No!
Why was it a
you know what I've
dude's
done.
face?
Do not spoil it if you know what I did. It's so much fun.
I think I realized what you did.
07531.
I did something
Landing
evil.
complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch.
This is the beginning of, this is like the beginning of a mission in like Halo 2.
Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous.
I did awful things.
Take my hand.
You're so tacky. What the? What a... Oh, God. Wait a minute, is that the dude from Yakuza?
Yep!
Oh, God, what have you done? Why? For one thing people come for this game.
I don't know, he can still rock it, we're good.
This way to the rendezvous.
Yeah, maybe?
Take the left. I'll take your right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, this is weird.
Just so you guys see, I do have other mods in. Oh, I can't I'll have to show you the other mods in a minute.
So what the hell is the plot of this? Like, why are you diving onto this planet to kill aliens?
We're diving onto Earth to save the people. We're from a space colony. And I'm not gonna spoil anything else. Just remember, we're here to save
I
humans.
see you still have your combat statuses. Great.
Okay.
Coordinates?
I
The rendezvous point
qualify
is at
what counts as a
400
human.
meters in front
You'll
of
see.
us.
Oh god,
That
I
was
love
close.
it. I do have other mods, and the skin will
Come
only
here.
be for this
Careful with your
stream.
jump.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be switching out the different mods throughout the stream. Oh, you'll see the ship. I am. I love you. Oh, good. People are reacting really good.
Dead.
Watch out! It's an unlisted Nativa. I'll handle this one. Watch out! There's more!
God, it's so funny.
Great, let's go. Are you alright, Eve?
My body frame.
Take this. It's first aid.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Was that a little beer bottle?
It looks like it. It's not.
There's more of them.
That is actually not modded. Now I want somebody to turn it straight up here. Just get this, you
Get
know.
behind
No,
me.
this is not the Nikki DLC part. This is the beginning of the game. We're not doing the DLC. We haven't gotten there yet. I'm not skipping right to the DLC, folks. God, the modding is going to be so much fun. I have a lot of really good mods.
Don't go
set
too
up.
far!
Oh, they're going to yell at me. Did you reset me for going too far? You did.
Yes, they did. My boob!
Thank you.
Oh, it's right in the wasteland?
There's more of them.
No, I don't need to. So many people mad at me over this.
What?
You're welcome, chat.
Overturning her into the dude from the Tuesday.
Yeah, into Majima. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna do more.
Let's get out of here before more of them show up.
Damn,
You
cheating.
secured. Rendezvous point in
Oh,
sight.
yeah, no, all the girls must be good. That's not a mod.
This
No,
way.
that,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, no, yeah, look at that movie.
Watch out for
Yeah,
Garner's
no.
interception.
It's
Another
good,
thing.
isn't it?
That shit is painted on.
I can turn it off. I'm just choosing not to because it's fun.
Don't stop! Keep moving, Eve!
I do have to, unfortunately, because it does not work with some of the other mods, and I will show that to you folks when we get out of here.
That was close.
Got drowned, no.
This isn't looking good. Let's go!
Is that an Alpha Nativa?
He's killing the harem.
I'm sorry, it's just his face just makes it funnier every time.
Oh, dear God. Oh, she has a laser katana.
She does. You think? I think I found your waifu.
Nah, hair's not right.
My God.
Oh, you prefer this one?
No. It has a dick.
No! The squad's life
They're,
forms.
they're all
We're
dead.
the only two left.
Everyone's dead.
Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
Why are you grabbing my boob?
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission.
I need to get rid of the background of
Now
the,
it's just
of
up
the
to us to
subtitles.
see this mission through.
You
Understand?
got a big sword.
Got big tits too. It really does make it.
I need to be honest with you, Tacky. I'm actually a character from another video game.
Are you ready?
Just my vacation.
You know what? Out of everybody in Yakuza, Majima seems like the type. I gotta practice myself.
You're getting your dick punched.
No, you don't! Bitch!
He has two inflamed testicles, man.
Wow, they made this mode a lot easier than it was on PlayStation.
You're also a mode.
Yeah, no, this wasn't this easy before. I am gonna turn it back to normal, though. It's no fun. I want to get through the opening area as quick as possible. So I can show some of the other ones.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious.
Oh, if we can get a Cacodemon one, I'd be happy.
We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve!
Damn it.
Eve, are you alright?
Why are there so many explosions?
Looks stoned.
I dreamt I was a pirate. Don't you want to be a pirate too, Tacky?
There's an alpha.
Alpha Natiba.
Oh, that's not terrifying. You ready to make the fried chicken?
Here, friend. It's me you want. No!
To be fair, she's a moron.
Oh, she's dead now.
I know, but she's extremely stupid. Like, if you had just stayed in front of her, that wouldn't have happened.
Get out of here.
Taki!
I mean, it's possible she could live. You just have to replace the internal organs in the arm.
She's a robot, it's fine.
Oh, so we could just download her consciousness. Does that mean we could do, like, weird stuff inside of our brain with her? Like, sexy stuff?
Maybe.
It's like a plug-and-play type thing? What do you want, Snowflake? What do you want?
You're all welcome for the mod.
Do you want to what? Ew.
Majima's best queen. See?
No, you got it.
What happened? What is she doing?
No, I gave her some cat. She decided to roll in it, so it's all over her back, so I'm not dealing with that right now. And we started petting her, and then I realized, like, oh, what's all this on your fur? Oh, it's because you were rolling around in the catnip. Generous. Go to your brother. He'll lick it off your back. You better go clean yourself, otherwise I'm giving you a shower before bed, and you're not gonna like that.
Your arm's not gonna like that either.
Nah, it's easy.
Oh, she's not one that clings?
It's quiet.
No, you just hold them
Still,
by the back of the
make
neck
sure
so they
to stay
can't do that.
cautious.
Then you
It's
wrap
where
them
the
in a
Alpha
towel
AT
afterwards.
is.
So if you guys want, I will turn off the Majima one. But I'm just wanting to use it for the opening stream.
I'm more curious what's next.
Now, I'm going to show you what happens if you do try to switch to other costumes with it, because it's really funny.
They just go full naked dick mod.
You'll see.
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the
I'm not
drone.
going to tell you what I have. You'll see.
All the hot chicks are dead except for her.
No, there are others.
Most of the hot chicks are dead.
So this...
There
must
you
be
go,
807.
fuckers. That's the one you wanted.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
So this is what happened to LA after the riots.
Something is falling from the sky.
Too soon.
A strange sensation.
You might get flagged for that one.
This must be
I
Earth's
didn't say
rim.
which riot.
We can admire the scenery later.
I think
We
they
have a
can
job to
connect
do
the
here.
dots. Is it, do you have like a Samus drone? Like what is
Yes,
that?
I do.
The terrain data's changed recently.
So I gotta fix something in the settings. 1 second, guys. I think it's in sound.
Honestly, the music.
Accessibility, that would be where it is.
Honestly, the music for this does remind me a lot of Ace Combat.
The music's really, really good. Her background.
It reminds me of Ace Combat and Claire Obscura.
People ask why I have the subtitles so big. I'm fucking blind. I have a hard time seeing things.
Given that
So-
monitor of yours, I'm actually kind of surprised at that.
So this is what happens when you try to change the costume.
It just base does not exist. Okay.
So you guys get a choice between Majima?
Damn.
Yeah, no, they knew what they were doing.
They give.
They know
Oh.
what they're doing.
That one might get you flagged.
No, it's okay. She's got underwear on.
Oh, she does? I can't
Yeah.
tell because you can basically see from the back to the front without.
If you look at the side, you can see it.
I don't see.
Chat wants headless
Oh, never
Eve.
mind.
Okay.
No. No, you're covered.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That is a lot shorter than in the picture. Oh, dear.
That's what I mean.
No,
I feel
it's
like
okay,
I'm
look.
looking at. It's
It's a
borderline.
bikini. It's fine. So yeah, now you just have headless Eve.
Falling debris.
So do you guys
Be
want
careful.
Majima or headless Eve? I can fix it. It's a mod
Something
issue with
is
Majima.
coming.
It's a crustacean type enemy. They're common around here.
Come here.
Oh, I'm in combat. I have to wait. Oh, I forgot to change the settings of the combat. I gotta do that. I'll do that after the first main.
All right. Area is clear.
Alright.
Come here.
Fine, we'll go this one. I like this one. Where's the white one?
Good.
Should have 2 planet diving suits, actually.
Don't they also have like good jiggle physics for this? Oh yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they do. Are you joking? Yes, they do.
They knew what they were
Everything
doing.
jiggles. So the headless, again, the headless issue is because of the Majima one. If I took that mod off, she would have a head.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
She turned into a Doulahan? Yeah.
This is the Legion that was
Again, I
killed
can
in
turn off
final
the other
war.
mod. I gotta take a picture of that.
Passcode RAR OA.
I will be needing that. I've
There's
played
an
this
encrypted
area.
code
Again,
in
that's
the
why I'm
memory
just
stick.
keeping it on story mode till we're out
That's
of
a
here.
security
We've done
code.
this a few times.
A type of entry permit.
Do not do that. Do what?
Try entering the code.
What game is this? I have no idea.
It worked.
They jiggle like an actual boob would, which is nice.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
I hope this glitch never
that-
gets
is
fixed.
that-
The headless
Is that
one?
supposed to be-
You want
that
me to
supposed to
keep
be a
it?
dude?
Because I can.
So normally, do you have a drone with you, or is it always, or is it something else?
No, you always have a drone with you.
But that is a mod. How it looks like that? Or
Yes.
is that normal?
This is a
Okay.
mod. I can also make it the one from Star Fox.
Huh?
Just in case you wanted to see the jiggle again.
Everybody wants to see the jiggle.
Wait till we get the bathing suits. That's when it gets fun. They knew what they were doing.
So, do you need to worry about, breathing?
Nope, you're a robot.
So wait a minute. This is just me connecting the dots here. So you're from a space colony,
Yes.
and you're going to Earth to try to save humans.
Yes.
So, is the same company that makes sex robots on wherever the fuck you are just make the same model just for war, and that's what this is?
No, they're different style robots.
So they just decided to make all the war robots sexy.
Yes.
I feel like that's an interesting decision. Does that mean all the sex robots are like burly soldier men?
I'm not spoiling things.
There's a Legion camp in a place like
I
this.
almost explained something, but it would be a spoiler.
I'm making inferences here. You don't have to respond to them. I'm just thinking of like a hypothetical situation of like these were sex robots that were like repurposed to be soldiers and just sent here because they're expendable.
I don't have the money yet. And you can just chillax if you want.
Maxin', relaxin', all cool. Tadpola.
Remember, guys, I can also turn back on, or this. That's what she
If I
actually
could
looks like, if you're
turn-
wondering.
I knew that, yeah. If I could turn back time. Come here, sex robot. Yoo-hoo, I got
What's
me a
wrong?
sex robot.
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Dead
Isn't
man.
that what you're here for?
Hi, Akira slide. It's always got to be in everything. But yeah, no,
Like
if
it-
we want the head back, for those that are new, always remember, it can return. Again, I can turn this off and everything would be normal again. But it's really funny to just not have a head.
Stay with me.
Are you sure
Try
you don't want to do
unequipping
any
the
upgrades?
suit. Oh, I know why you want me to do that. You're fucking evil. Oh god, that's why it's doing it! It took away the other bodysuit. The nude suit. Okay. That's why it's happening. So if you take off all of your suits, there's what's called the nude suit. And it's supposed to make the game harder is the joke. So that's why we're getting headless. Yeah, they replaced both. I thought they only replaced one outfit. Okay, so we... Cal, can you see if they have a version that only replaces one outfit? And we'll see about fixing it. Oh yeah, I'm not dealing with the skin suit. That's gonna make shit a lot harder for me. This is the only Majima one? Okay. Yeah, there's no shield protection. I'm not doing that.
Why not have a look around the camp?
I don't want to look around the camp. Fuck off, robot. Oh, skill settings. That's why you wanted me to do it. Yeah, I hope they update it too.
We got mad skills.
That's what I've been trying to get. That's why I've been fucking up, because I am so used to having that dodge.
Sexy.
It's a good dodge. The dodging in this game is really fun. Fuck off. I know how to do this. Thank you. I like the game gives you an insult, like, here, do you need assistance? That's what I was waiting for, thank you.
The little guys fuck again.
Yeah, the little ones can get annoying when they're in a group.
An electric vehicle.
I forgot about that mod. Hold on, I'm gonna turn up some of the sound effects. So, tell me if you guys notice, I improved some of the sound effects. I've done awful things to this game, just so you know.
Are they all sexual moans?
No, but one of the dodge is the Dragon Ball Z sound.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion,
You
so
heard the
compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything.
Yeah, no, modding was a blessing for this game.
You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
That's nice, fuck that up.
What the hell are these things?
There it is, there's the sound.
Yeah, that's the flash step noise. Or
God,
is it
you're a nerd. Would you?
Actually, no, that's just transmission, that's not flash step. Flash step is not noise.
I was hoping it was the other two. I'll take that. Damn it.
Yo, mama.
Oh, yeah, one of you guys. Alright.
Starfish!
Oh, I fucking hate you guys.
Fucking starfish!
I was actually curious how they were going to program that. Come on.
Is that a moth, or is that how they're supposed to?
They're supposed to vanish like that.
Well, he dead.
They were dead.
Mine, 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 and also mine. Loot me! That's right, cat. Loot us.
I do like the water effects on the actual screen. That is really nice. And yes, I was playing this on full screen earlier, testing stuff, and it looks great in full screen on my monitor.
This is only 50 on PC, right?
I don't know. You'd have to look.
Hang on.
Are other
50
cities
would
in
be a
the
good price for it.
I thought it was 50.
By comparison, this city's looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust. Huh? Wait, there's a fusion
What does
cell.
the mod do?
Oh,
Nope,
surprise.
no, it is.
At least the fusion cell's intact.
I feel like that's a little too much. Thick? I'll look into it.
Fusion cell?
I mean, it is.
It's a high
I
energy
get it, but
compression
it is
battery.
kind of like
Thanks to that,
it's not like it's
Earth's night
that
isn't
old.
dark yet.
Oh.
If it had come
It's
with all
the
the
previous
DLC for that
generation of
price,
the
it'd be better, but
Infinity
you have
Cell.
to pay separate.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
Yeah, the complete edition with all the DLC is 80.
Give me a second. Damn it! It's been so long since I'm trying.
Wait a minute.
Prices down.
I-
Yeah, no, I feel digital games should not be as expensive as physical.
I just heard that. Did you replace the item pickup with the coin sound from Mario?
Yes.
I was gonna say I heard the coin noise, and I'm like, wait a minute.
I did another sound mod, but it won't come out. I don't think it'll be the next fight, the next major fight. I can't remember where that fight is that has it. I'm gonna get copyright flagged into hell, but it'll be worth it. The sound mods so far have been my favorite. I don't have it yet. The Mario jump sound. They don't have one. I wish they did. That would have been funny. I haven't seen a mod that does that, but I'll be slowly adding mods as I see ones that are useful. I can kick that down. It's a fucking...
Damn. It's a trap.
I don't do nude, that would get flagged. Also, nude is just too obvious for this game. Try to get the funnier one. That's why I did the Majima one. I might switch back to so we have a head. I have to actually pay attention again. Oh. You know what? I know which one's doing it. You just wait, you little fuck. I hate the delay. I forgot about the delay on the explosive.
We're in the clear. Where do we go now?
So I do have the DLC, so you guys can get excited. You can thank Cow for supplying this game to the channel. You need a Curio suit mod. I hope they make one. Like I said, I'll be going through different mods and adding and removing some. For those that are new and haven't seen it, this is the reason why you're getting Headless Eve. It's because of this mod. I think I can do this right now. These are also areas, by the way, you come back to and explore. So there are some things you can't do right now. Oh god, no. You're welcome. Okay, now I go back there.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete. This way. There are traces of markers left behind.
Oh, it does that even when I'm jumping off things. That's... Oh. Okay, that is funny. I didn't know that was part of it. I forgot I don't have to take pictures because it does keep the log in here. Is this not the one I got the passcode for? So, Mike, are you thinking of getting this game?
I mean, it looks interesting, but I have a lot already that I'm gonna have to play through. So, I mean, eventually I probably will when it goes on sale or something.
I'd say, yeah, wait for, like, the sale and everything's together.
Yeah, no. This might be another one that would be fun to play off recording.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So, I mean, once I'm done grinding the living shit out of Claire Obscura, which I still have a shit ton more to do in.
You have been addicted.
Yeah, no, that game is incredibly fucking fun.
You have to cross here.
I have all the fuck. I still have boss characters
Can't
to
reach the
kill.
ladder.
I still have.
The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
I can get to level 99 in the game. I'm currently at like level 60, so I still have a bunch. I still have some levels to gain. And there's whole areas of the world that really don't become available to you until almost the end of the game.
This is a great game.
And then after I'm done with that, then we gotta do Oblivion. We'll do that playthrough. Still gotta do the rest of the Assassin's Creed games, which we're getting close to being finished with 3,
Oh, you
I
gotta
think.
give me the next set of videos.
Okay, yeah, well, while you're doing this, I'll do that now.
So again, we can do a few different things which are really fun with mods. There's a couple of mods you haven't seen yet that I've added. I'll be going in and out with mods. I didn't realize it does change the base suit, which kind of sucks. Although it would have been funnier if it would have been in his head. I've done horrible things in this game. So we'll change the outfit. Can I change my gear out finally? Yes, I can. I don't think I get fall damage.
We have
No,
to
I
go
do
through
not.
this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
I see him over there. I'm gonna get him. Ooh, I should have gotten the... Yeah, I should have gotten the break, the shield breaker. Come on. You are not fun to fight in small areas like this. What the fuck you do? God, that Dragon Ball one is my favorite so far.
Is there any way for you to, like, disable the shield?
There's a shield breaker, but I need to get it.
Ah.
It's not that you kind of get used to them, but it's still annoying until you get the shield breaker. Especially in a closed area like this. You can't get much movement.
Barnacle.
Calgeek sent the game. One of my fans.
We got us some barnacles.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map?
It's the Mona Lisa.
How do you synchronize the location on the map?
I have no idea who that is.
You read it, you piece of shit.
Speaking of reading.
You have no idea who is.
They mentioned somebody. Let's see, so... This is something you can find in the game, and it's basically just a weird love romance thing that you can find. Like a trashy romance novel for some fucking reason. I don't know why it exists other than someone had a sense of humor making this.
Yeah, no, that's a sex robot thing. Plastic Love, that is 100% a sex robot thing. Sexy robot.
Bite me, bitch!
Me, baby.
You think I'm gonna let you do it? That's what happens when you try that shit with me. Oh, I didn't realize you actually have a bottom. Okay. You actually have a face on the bottom. You're upside down. Yeah,
Got to butt touch it.
No, I butt touched it.
You did good, Debs. You did good.
Yeah, they did.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
There's nothing that needs to be added to that commentary.
No, no. As you have the close-up on her ass.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
I didn't move the camera, by the way.
Companies like BioWare used to do that, and then they said, oh, we can't have the camera centering in on the character's ass. That's terrible. No, this is what people want. You do what people want. And then they gave us
Damn it,
the horror that...
grab me.
And then they gave us the horror that is Tosh.
Hey, Mass Pirate. You gonna lurk? Oh, don't worry. You lurk. I'm sure you're getting ready for work tomorrow. So we will be doing, we'll probably be doing some more Shadows next week. I didn't feel like getting mad when I have no AC, because that would have just been torture.
I took this magical orb out of your bunion.
May your memories live on.
Body core.
Forever.
Okay, interesting. John Foot Penis, it's Hancock now. Why? None of your goddamn business, that's why.
Oh god, I really do wish his head
In a
showed on
place
the
like
rest of the
this.
outfits. That would have been perfect.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's
We
a
were
depot,
partners and shit.
set
We
up by
are.
the
We work
airborne
together
squad
now.
who came here before.
Looks like it's been
Millennium.
abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
So I'm curious, is this like, is this
Then I
a
guess
game
this
in a
place could be
series,
useful
or is
for
this
us.
like its own thing?
So far, this is its own thing. But it's
Okay.
probably going to have a series. 'Cause
Yeah,
of
I
how
get that.
popular it is.
I get that.
Yeah,
I
no,
just
this
didn't know
was
if
the
was
dev.
like
This is the
something.
dev team that did that mobile game. Nikki, not the one I play. It's a different one. It's the one Sham's obsessed with.
That is honestly a very broad statement in certain terms.
I know about the stuff. Don't. It's gonna
survive.
I wanted to use the shield breaker. Whatever. Just auto puts on that outfit. Thank you, game. Fuck your training. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I wonder if this is the fight that has the other music. Yeah, I know. So it's an LT. That is... No. Wrong button. It's probably that one. Is it that one? Why won't it let me leave?
Because you need to complete the tutorial.
No, fuck you. I've done the tutorial before.
They don't care.
There we go. Goddess of Victory. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I've not played it. I know a lot of people... Nikkei. It's Nikkei. Okay. I never played it. I know a lot of people want me to.
Repair my dick. And a phone. For fast travel. You have sex robots, but yet you still have payphones.
Yes. You had an uncle with that outfit?
Yeah. About yesterday.
Was he tied?
Thank you for saving me.
That's an angle.
It's nothing, really.
He had fun.
Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh.
We might want to turn off the
now means we
Majima
can help
one.
each other.
We really might want to turn off the Majima one.
We can track down the Alpha Natiba together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate
Are you
the
saying
Hall
you're
of
a
Records,
bitch?
you'll have done more than enough.
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
Why is she British?
I don't know.
I wonder if you can change the accent in the menu so you can fantasize.
Nah. Only the language.
Yeah, that's good
Boss
enough.
fight coming, and if this is the boss fight I think it is, I'm going to lose my shit laughing if the mod worked. Come back for you fuckers later then, apparently.
Just
Hey there, buddy.
Look!
Oh no!
I
Thomas!
forgot about this mod!
What have you done?
Horrible thing.
Every game has to have one.
I keep making it better.
I am a
Adam,
space
get
ninja. Stupid. Space ninjas.
This is gonna be so much harder to read as shit. Okay, it didn't change the... Oh god, this looks horrific.
Is this what Thomas was doing after Midnight Sun?
Yeah. He had to get work somehow, so he turned into a criminal. He did escape Midnight Suns, folks, and he ain't the good guy now. I know what you were trying to do, asshole. I fought you like a ton of times, asshole. God, it is so much harder to read it now. Do that. Yep. No, out of the way. It is really hard to read his fucking fight now. I'm gonna try it. Got him. Oh shit. I got put down the controller for a second. I almost just turned into a puzzle. That's what I've ruined this entire game in the first stream.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
It wasn't an Alpha Natiba.
Oh, if they do a
but
Teletubbies one, I
still
promise
so
you I will
strong.
add it. I am
Things
loving
will
the
only
mommy.
get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data.
I didn't make any of the mods, but I might poke somebody about making certain mods.
As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here. But an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. Do you see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Uh-huh, positive. Sure.
That didn't go so bad. And there's our next turn. Did I get a level up? That's what I want. There we go. No, nothing on the body has been modified. Unless we do this. There you go. There you go, chat! Personally, I like the pretty outfits. Hey, buddy. Do that. I don't think I'm going to do have another Chris Chan mod made. I think I think that was too perfect for Silent Hill 2 and we shouldn't have it again. I'm gonna heal in front of you, Mr. It's my bad, I did not dodge that. Output disconnecting? Hold on. Let me see what's going on. 1 second. I don't know. It's been kicked today. It's been having issues. Let me see if I can fix it. I think it might be something with your Streamio. Give me 2 seconds.
Kick him right in the balls.
Do you want her head back or you want it to stay gone?
I don't care. It's up to the chat.
Chad, do you want me to go turn off that mod or do you want me to leave it headless, Eve?
I have no power here. They have all the power. And you.
There's the button. Hey, what's this? A third rail? Actually, can I get down there? Huh, I never knew you could come down here. God, I hope I don't get stuck. No,
There's some
they set
boxes,
up
just
the
don't
case.
break them.
Do you have any other mods? I do. Actually, give me a moment and I will go grab them. Yeah, no. Try changing the outfit. Yeah, no, I think we broke something. So that works. I don't know how we did this. Does her ass look bigger? No, I think I might. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That might be why it was hidden.
No, her ass doesn't look any bigger now. It looks about the same rough size.
We might have to... Hold on. I need to see this now. Does it go back to having... What the fuck happened to her?
It looks like it got blown off.
Yeah, no, that is very weird.
Yeah, why just one? Like, I figured you would erase both, because it's like a...
Yeah, no, that is very weird. It's there right there. I'll have to check some settings later. Where is the hair? Gameplay short. Oh, I can go no ponytail? I didn't know that. Yeah, that works. So, the mod I wanted to show you guys didn't work. The Doom one did not work. I'm sorry, folks. That one's, as you can see, broken as shit.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
Oh, I have to redo the
There is
puzzle.
no power.
No worries. Let's check the power control room under the stairs.
This is the fun part about modding, folks. Sometimes you get magic.
You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
It's amazing the things that they can do with technology these days. They say by like 2050 we're gonna cure every single disease. I'd love to see that happen.
That would be nice.
I don't. I'm being sarcastic.
That's great.
They said in the
Try
70s we
activating
were
the
going to be in a
monorail panel
fucking
again.
ice age right now. They said in the 50s we'd have flying cars.
I want my flying goddamn car!
I trust you in 2 dimensions, let alone 3.
Something is.
It'll be
heading
self-driving,
our way.
I'll be fine.
Don't worry. It's the monorail.
I don't know.
This
Dude,
ancient
send a Twitter
electronic
message
device
to Elon
is
Musk,
our
make the next
transport.
Tesla fly.
I'd be
Alright,
fine
then.
with a car that actually
After
drives
you.
and not run into people.
I mean, the
Wait,
Teslas
did we
do
get
that
flagged on
mostly.
YouTube? Hold on.
Really? For the sex robot thing?
I'm checking because we just got an alert. No, we're fine. It was just weird.
Oh, alright. I was going to say,
It
they're
scared
kind
the
of bitches.
shit out of me, that alert. I'm like, wait a
I was going
minute.
to say, they're kind of bitches. I didn't really say anything that bad.
Yeah, you said it could be used for therapy. That's fine.
No, that's what it's marketed as. I don't know if they marketed it... Because that's the thing, I don't know if it's anatomically correct, quote-unquote. Because they don't really go into that on the website. Can we resurrect her? Because she was hot.
Maybe.
Eve, are you alright?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday.
You give her a short.
You know, the messed up thing is...
It's so quiet. And so lonesome.
Well,
She's
that's what happens.
She's
when the
talking to
city
him
comes
through
to
that
board.
thing.
Yeah.
Eve,
She don't know what he's
what are you
doing
going to
back
do
there.
after you defeat
You know
the
what he's
Alpha
doing.
Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
You crusty bitch.
to get off?
Yes! The goddamn trains ran on time.
The only time is the end of the world. Oh, it gave me another suit. No, it didn't. Oh. I'm gonna give her the ponytail, a shorter one. There we go, that looks nice.
Looks like this used to be a plaza.
You're right. Except it's underwater now. The good thing is you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way. It might be best to stay away from the water. Looks like there's electricity.
Boy. God, I love that sound mod. So, sorry the Doom gear didn't work, guys. I'll have to find something else for the main costume. It's a little bit annoying, I won't lie. A beta core. Always break all the boxes. That's what I was doing. I think there is fall damage if you go a certain amount, like a certain height. Oh, right, this area. I know where we're going. I know this secret.
The yellow paint marks the way.
Oh god, I'm so sick of people bitching about that. You know the same people would bitch if there were no markers telling them where to go.
Probably? I will admit though, you can change the color up a little bit on a game.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? It'd be kind of cool if you could change the color. I'd be down for that.
Just have like a colorblind option.
Yeah. Well, they do have a colorblind option.
Colorblind Simulator 2025.
I'm surprised no one's made that. Good try! Did your shit, did it, buddy? Didn't even get a chance to strike. Give. Thanks. kick if you want. It is totally up to you.
This must be the control device for the floodgate. You can only activate it with the right credentials. Let's come back later. We have things to do.
I'm not trying to do that right now. Oop, I overshot. Do you want to go over to kick? Go over to kick. Kick people be partying right now. Morshu, our best mod over there. He's just our head mod, chillaxing with everybody. Being cool. Somebody DM me asked if I want to switch too. I wouldn't mind one, but I'm not gonna buy one. I can't. I don't have 500 bucks to spend.
Can we see how long until we brick it with mods?
Yes. No. People have already circumvented that shit.
I know. I'm just curious what'll actually set it off.
Apparently said it. I'm hoping they fix the capture card issue. I'd be curious about that.
If they didn't, then fuck them.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that one. I'm gonna get one eventually, but I'm not in any kind of rush.
That'd be some butt touching.
I'd rather 500 bucks for those, honestly, and for vet fees. Especially after Kiwi's little bee fiasco.
Oh, you just chopped his ass in half.
He knows what he did. I gotta find the code.
As I thought.
It's locked.
The security code will be in one of the Legion's soldiers. We have no choice but to search them all. Let's look for the Legion in the square building.
Search them all. Like filthy bastards.
You gotta admit, this is a beautiful game.
No, yeah, I'll agree with you on that. The graphics are very good.
It's just the price. Like I said, if it was like everything came with it,
yeah,
I'd be down for that.
Like I get why it's 60 because this game did not come out that long ago. It's only like what, like 3 or 4 months old.
I think, or not a. Is it a year old?
Hang on. Well, actually, yeah, they might have had the year exclusivity. If it's a year old, I think that's kind of bullshit. But what do you want? Yeah. Something stupid.
I'm not going near the water before people ask. I'll get electrocuted and killed. Am I just going in a circle? I think I am.
Okay, actually, yeah, I didn't realize that this game is over a year old now. It
Yeah,
premiered
they usually do a year exclusivity.
It was more than a year.
Well, I know they wanted to release it early. Like, they kept talking about really wanting to release it early. And it was all on Sony, and Sony didn't want to do it. Which is dumb. They would have made stupid amounts of money.
Well, right now what it is PlayStation 5, which was the original release, was on April 26th of last year. And obviously it was released on Steam on June 11th. So it's a little over, it's like 13 and a half months. For shits and giggles, let's see what it's doing on Steam. I remember the Steam charts were pretty much like, okay,
yeah, no, it's doing gangbusters.
Yeah, no, it's retaining a lot. It actually hit. It hit its all-time peak. Actually, today. So it's still peaking, even though it's already been out for 4 days. And it's peaking at almost 200K, which is very impressive. Especially for a delayed release on Steam.
And you don't have to have a Sony membership, which is really, really nice. Like, apparently they fought hard against that.
The PSN?
Yeah, you do not. You can have one. Like, it gives you the option.
God.
Yeah, it gives you the option, and you will get that. Well, now you get to see it because I fucked up. You get the option, and you'll get a suit, but that is how you should do it. It gives you the option to either say yes or no to it.
No, I want to compare that to a game that failed horribly and miserably at doing the same thing. Ubisoft Star Wars Outlaws. Now, that game was released on Steam on November of 2024, 21st of November. And it had previously released on console, I think 3 months prior, maybe a little bit more. I think it was over the summer. And that game peaked with an all-time player count on Steam of 3,397 people. Make better games, people, and they will play them. It is very simple.
We do not condemn Ubisoft at all. No, they don't pay me. I don't care. Make better games. I'm trying to remember where I have to go to get the key.
They know how to make good games. They do know how to make good games. There are people there that know how to make good games. Look at all the dudes that went off and did Claire Obscura.
To think that could have been a big gangbuster game for them.
Could have been. Although I don't think we would have gotten the version we got if those
No,
people
hell
were
no.
out at Ubisoft. But I will say this. Sometimes you do have to take a chance on stuff. Like business, the thing is that business people these days don't understand risk-taking. They understand risk mitigation, which is very different. Risk mitigation is making sure that you don't take anything that you don't do a lot of things that have a very low chance of succeeding, or that have a lower chance than what you would like. That has now developed into risk-taking is not a thing we are willing to do in the industry unless you are a startup studio or you're a studio on hard times. Like, basically, money is the primary motivator in terms of people actually bothering to experiment with genres anymore, because studios do not like that anymore.
No,
and you
they
can also
think you have to be cookie cutter about everything.
you can point to the other entertainment industries too. Music has gone that route. Movies have gone that route. So I mean, it's one of those things that's unfortunately just a side effect of our current entertainment industry. Didn't you already go here?
Yeah, but I need to look for something. I need to look for a body.
But yeah, it's unfortunately something that's happened, and you're going to see a lot of change in the next few years regarding a lot of major studios, because you're going to see money lost on a lot of this stuff, because everybody wants the live service game. Everybody wants something that's going to...
By everybody, we're meaning the... everybody wanting the live service games means the studios, not the actual...
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like that's implied. People aren't.
Yeah, but people are gonna get bitchy if you don't specify, unfortunately.
Look, I'm sorry if some people have a low fucking IQ, but that's not my problem. The point is that companies do want more live service games because they make a lot of money on people that either get addicted to them or people that enjoy them and have a lot of disposable. You can look at stuff like Star Citizen, which is that is like the epitome of that insanity. Do you know some of the shit on there costs more than like a house?
Yep. We also know people that have spent an insane amount of money in that game.
Do we? I don't think I do.
Tax.
Look, I mean, if you have the disposable income, go for it.
I don't think he's gone to that
understand.
level, but I do know he spent money in it.
Well, spending a little bit of money and
I
spending
don't think it was
like,
a little
you know,
if I remember what he said to me.
Okay, you're just making it worse for him then. But the point is that it's if somebody wants to spend their money on something, that is entirely their decision to make and do, because it is their money. They can decide how they spend it. However, I will say this: promoting systems like that leads to multiple companies thinking, hey, we can all get away with this now because look at X, or look at this, or look at that. So it unfortunately breeds something that's toxic for the majority of people that are going to be playing those games.
It might be up here, but I don't think so. No. Oh, thank God I caught that.
I assumed you were going to die.
So did I! It's a very high possibility I wouldn't have caught that.
Will it let you jump off the edge and just bleh?
Oh, absolutely you can kill yourself. I could go jump in the water right the fuck now. It would just be like, you're a dumb shit. Here you go, restart.
You got a bunch of...
Yeah, this game doesn't hold your hand with that kind of thing. It's like, you want to do that stupid, go for it. Go in that water. There's that motherfucker. That's why I didn't see him. That's the guy I need.
Here's the other thing that kind of also annoys me about the current state of the gaming market is they don't build anything, or I shouldn't say anything, but they don't build a lot of things these days for hardcore genre fans. When was the last time you saw a hardcore RPG from a major studio?
Not for oh, hold on. Final Fantasy VII Remake! I hate everybody, by the way, for that.
That doesn't count, because somebody had made that game years ago. They just redid everything in it because
they made it better years ago.
I mean, it's up to interpretation.
I still need to play the remake.
Regardless, it's still the same game.
Yeah.
Like, it's not... Like, I don't count remakes in the whole thing of, like...
It has been a while.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't count remakes in terms of the idea of, like, oh, hey, look at this game that came out this year. It's groundbreaking. It's like, no, it's still groundbreaking, but it was groundbreaking because of the original. It's not groundbreaking because of the remake.
So one of the mods we have is an iMod. We have the Kunoichi mod. We have, as you can see, the Samus mod. We have a few more hidden mods. I've got about, I think, 10 mods installed right now. We just had the Goro Majima one installed. We were trying to get the one for Doomslayer to work. As you can see, that did not work at all. We also have the Crimson mod working. I'll go with the black one. We haven't done the black one actually yet. Most of these really don't need, is surprisingly not a remake. New Final Fantasy game went off script quite a lot.
Regardless, you're still playing with the same characters and the same overall story that was in a previous game.
Adam,
it's the same thing as, like,
do you meet airborne squad
comparing...
members from the colony often?
No, not really. Yesterday, I just happened to be around the area. I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
I'm not really sure. It just felt right. Like I was meant to. It's hard to describe. It's just a short, intense feeling.
Orgasm?
So yeah, we are going to be, we're going to be switching out mods throughout the gameplay. Like I said, I've got some secret mods set up that you guys will see. We've got the Dragon Ball Z mod for dodging. We've got the Mario coins for doing, for collecting. I got as many silly mods, and like I said, we'll be going in and out of mods each time there is an update. So now we can craft a new outfit. I don't remember all of the mods, to be fair, that I have updated, what I have made. That sucks.
Do you have a manager?
Yes. But I also don't want to spoil it, what we have.
No, I understand. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, there is a mod manager. Which I'll be using from now on with all Unreal games.
So if you're gonna compare, like,
so this
like
is
Final
a natural.
Fantasy...
By the way, this is one that isn't modded at all.
Yeah, no, I remember hearing that the costume design on this was top notch, and it pretty much is.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
if you're gonna compare like Final Fantasy VII to the remake, like it's like a good comparison would be to do similar things with a film. So like, and there's two different kinds of remakes you can do with a film. There's a remake that just uses the idea or the source material and changes the characters and the motivations and all that other shit. You can look at that with something like The Thing, where the original one was a 50s goofy sci-fi thing that basically was about a celery man who drinks human blood. And then you go to the John Carpenter one, which is about the imitating aliens and the amazing special effects. Now, both films have a base concept that's the same, but the characters, the motivations, and the creature itself is completely different.
Just what you
So,
And then you have the really different ones, like Ghostbusters is a remake.
Yeah, we don't count that one. Foreign remakes are different. But the point is that
Was the original film?
Yeah, it was a French film.
Oh, I thought they based it off the TV show thing.
I believe it was a French film. I could be wrong.
You also have Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, but again, that one is following... I'm talking about ones that kind of gut everything but the premise.
John Carpenter's The Thing is also closer to the novella Who Goes There.
That is very true, yes. It is closer to that, and it does use characters from the novella, including MacReady and Blair and Gary and a lot of the other people that are in the movie. Are actual characters in the novella, although the novella takes place in a different time period. It takes place in 1937, I believe, as opposed to 1982, which is what the film takes place in, because that's the year it was made. But when you're looking at something like a Final Fantasy VII remake, you have a thing. You have a product that was made, and it's using the same characters and essentially telling the same story. So you would be more akin to comparing it to...
looks like an apocalypse.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
So welcome to all our new peeps. I hope you enjoy the stream. If anyone needs a link to the Discord, just let the mods know and you'll be let in.
So with Final Fantasy VII Remake, you can compare it a bit more closely to like I'm trying to think of like a good film that would work that isn't like a shitty remake of something, except most film remakes are shitty. But a lot like let's talk about like King Kong, because they've done a few of those actually. So you have the original, then you have one that was made in the mid-70s with Jeff Bridges, and then you had the other one that was done by Peter Jackson.
And all of them are about the Japanese ones.
All of them are sent. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm talking about remakes of the original film, not just continuity with the character and stuff. So you have a situation there where you're remaking the same concept, and you're using most of the same characters.
Hey, Mike, can you read that clock for me? Because I'm very bad at that.
Okay. This sign reads time.
What
this
time
be
is
connected to the clock tower?
Well, the glare is making it so I can't really see whether... Okay, there we go. That would be... Yeah, go... Okay,
I'm
now
trying there. There we go.
Alright, so that looks like it is 12:25.
Thank you. Don't judge me, chat. I have disabilities.
Roman numerals.
I'm very bad at reading clocks. I get confused on the hands, which one's which.
The shorter one is the hours, the longer one is the minutes.
I always get it turned around in my head. You can go back to your thing. I won't interrupt you again. I'm sorry.
No, I'm pretty much done with that.
I can see the Hall of Records. We're almost there now.
This was a team, you gotta give this game credit. This was a team that nobody thought would make a successful game after, I should say like this. Nobody expected this game to go good. Journalists were shitting on it from day one. Everyone was very...
What other games has this studio done?
They've mostly done mobile games. It's similar to, like, you know the Infinity game that I like?
Yeah.
So it's a team similar to that where they were only known for mobile games, so nobody trusted them.
Ah.
It was a big gamble, and it paid off. They did a very good job. And similar with Infinity Nikki. I still need to play the new update, because I missed last month's update.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Sometimes you gotta kind of give them a chance.
Well, sometimes studios can make that jump to go from one to the other. It is a rarity, I will say that, for the most part. Usually it's larger studios that are making, like, smaller, crappy mobile games. Usually not the other way around, where a studio that specializes in mobile games comes and makes a feature-length game that's actually good. Although, sometimes it does happen. This is a good example. Although I will say this, the AA game scene is doing gangbusters right now.
Yeah, indies and AA are doing great. Smaller studios, because they're actually putting a lot of effort to prove they're not like the AAAs.
Yeah, although to be fair, we do have some that have succeeded and some that have failed, like what just happened with Mind's Eye.
Yeah.
It's a victory monument.
That thing should have been in early access.
The Hall of
That thing
Records
should have
is
had
under-
another year before release.
It is really funny that Sony is basically saying you can get a refund, no questions asked. Like, usually they make getting a refund on digital a bitch, and that one was so bad, they're like, nah, I got you. It's okay.
I'm pretty sure, what is it, on PC, I think? It's like totally
PC
broken.
and PlayStation 5, and Sony on the PlayStation 5 port said you can just put in for a refund, and we'll give it to you, no questions asked. You don't have to give a reason. It's that bad. You don't have to go through the hell they normally put you through. Hey, Kiwi. What are you doing, big bud? Are you being a stupid pupper dub? I know, you're very hot. You're panting. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll get you some ice packs, I promise.
It looks
You
like the
should-
fusion
you know
cell's
what?
dead.
This is what you get
Wait,
for tearing up your
I'm
fucking
sensing another
cooling
fusion
mat.
cell around here.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have torn up your cooling mat, because then you'd have your cooling mat to sleep on. Dum-dum. He just got up and walked away from me. I love you!
I'm done with your shit.
He's so miserable right now, they all are. For those that don't know, my AC broke. And the AC guy wouldn't answer the fucking phone today. Hey, hon. Are you trying to cool down here? Hi. Hello. Oh, I can't make you colder, honey. If you want to lay... What are you doing? Get away from that. You can lay by the fan, okay? Lay next to Miko. Lay next to Miko.
Do they not have an emergency? Do they not have an emergency line?
I don't know. My landlord said he called the guy 5 times and he didn't answer. Like, he called, like, every few hours. He's pissed. Said if he doesn't answer tomorrow morning, he's finding a new AC guy. Like, he's not even gonna play this game. He was willing to pay, like, the extra money,
Alright,
too.
this is the code to the power control room.
Do I have to go back? Or do I do it over here? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I think I have to go back.
Nothing's happening.
It wasn't like this
Don't go in there and
before.
bother Miko.
The system was put through a reset when the power was cut off. I'll have to verify the credentials once power is restored.
Why don't we force our way in?
Let's not do that. If the safety system goes off, we'll never be able to enter.
That's rough, buddy. But yeah, no, I've been dying all day. It's still not cooled off in the house.
These stairs lead to the power control room.
I have to go tomorrow and buy more stuff for the guinea pigs and the dogs to keep them cool.
I scanned the credentials.
So we have to go all the way back. Which I think we can teleport at a certain spot, so I just have to find it.
Teleportation.
And collect more secrets. I'm Ooh, what was stuck first? I'm getting sick of remakes, and I'm getting sick of remakes that change things. Like, I'm hoping with the Silent Hill 1 one, if anything, if they have to change things, I would prefer they do what they did with the Silent Hill 2 remake, and it is the same team. So I have a little bit of hope for it.
So here's the thing, I don't mind having game remakes. What I mind are game remakes like, hey, Last of Us 2 remastered. It's like that game is like less than what? Like,
well, yeah, they're doing the same with like, oh, what is it called? The zombie one.
Oh, Days Gone.
Yeah, unless you're gonna fix some of those controls, because some of those controls are rough. I'm not gonna lie. But like,
watch out!
But the one problem I kind of have with it is just that, like, you're not like, I understand like fixing controls and stuff like that, but
don't charge $60 or $70 fucking dollars. It's not needed.
Yeah, do not charge full price for something like that, and also the fact that the game really, as far graphically, isn't that much of a change.
At this point, we've hit a wall with graphics. We've hit a wall with graphics.
That's the thing, is like, it doesn't seem like it's needed. Like, with older games, like, I get it, like the Oblivion remake, like, okay, I get it. The old graphics looked kind of like ass because it was 2006.
I do like that they kept the characters looking ugly and shit.
Yeah, they just gave them, like, more realistic facial, or not
which kind of made it scarier.
Yeah, a little bit. Bethesda games have never really been known for letting you make cute characters.
The Gears of War remake actually is not going to be badly priced. That's the thing. That's like $40, which isn't terrible.
Yeah, I agree. I think that is the perfect price for a remake like that, where you're overhauling
was the Oblivion one, wasn't it? Wasn't it about $40?
The Oblivion one was $50.
Okay. That's still not horrible.
No, I don't think it's horrible.
And it came with all the DLC and everything as part of it.
Yep, it came with the Knights of the Nine Quest and Shivering Isles, big DLC, and the Horde but yeah, I think that $40 to $50 is appropriate for that. I don't think you need 60 or 70 or 80. That is ridiculous, and that
I still think this should have came with all the DLC. I think that was kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Edition does, but still, that's a lot of money. Like, just have everything in the PC version.
No, I agree. I think they should have, especially since the game's like over a year old.
Give me a moment.
But there are certain, like, as far as the Gears franchise goes, though, I do have a bone to pick with them about how they're going about with these with the most recent one, the Gears of War Reloaded. That should have been a trilogy box set. And I know what they're doing. They're releasing those games separately and charging $40 for each, so you'd pay $120 for all three games after all of it's all set, as opposed to paying like probably $60 or maybe $70. I don't even think they can get away with $70. Probably $60 for like a pack of all three of them. I wish they had done that, like what they did with the Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. As opposed to what I believe they're going to be doing. Because here's the other thing, too. Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3 have never gotten a remaster or a PC release. The only ones that have gotten a remaster and a PC release has been the first game. It had I forget what it was called. I think it was like Gears of War Ultimate or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Or Gears of War Remastered or something. I can't remember. But when they ported it over to PC, they had a remastered version of it with the better graphics. So now they've remastered and re-released, and they're going to re-release the first game twice, when 2 and 3 have not been touched. And,
like I said, I think it's a test. It's similar to what they did with the, like, a lot of companies are testing the waters for remakes.
But that's the thing, is you don't need a test. It's Gears of War. That's like
right now they're having a little bit of problem because they closed one of the studios for Gears of War down.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Nobody gives a shit about New Year's 4, but everyone loves Old Year's 4. That's just...
They will probably do the second and third one.
No, they will. I 100% believe they will. I just hate the monetary thing that they're doing, which is basically just saying, okay, we're going to charge you $40 for each individual game and release them separately instead of just releasing a bundle. I think Mass Effect Legendary Edition did that perfectly, the way that they structured that. And they did all the necessary stuff with it, so you had they fixed all the stuff from Mass Effect 1 that needed to be fixed because that game was a little bit janky. And then they just made sure all the DLC was written for all 3 of those games was in there.
Didn't they remove something from one of the games that pissed people off that people
the
modded
only
back
thing,
in?
The only thing that they removed, which yes, people modded back in, was BioWare had removed some of the random ass shots they used to have, where they placed the camera like right next to like a hot chick's butt, because they thought it was problematic. But again, people just modded that right back in.
Bless whoever came up with that originally. You knew how to make it.
Exactly. Miranda's ass in Mass Effect 2. That was something to behold.
See, devs here knew. Show that ass. They knew. Just remember, this is actually based on a real person. There is an actual model that looks like this.
Exactly.
I know, right? They knew what they were doing.
Oh, by the way, I uploaded most of the rest. I have 6 videos in the drive.
Shit. I went all the way back here for nothing.
I uploaded a new batch of videos into the drive.
Alrighty, I'll grab it tomorrow.
Yep.
Or tonight if I can't sleep, we'll see.
Yeah, it's up to you. But I know I have 2 more videos to upload, and then you're done with Dragon Age 2. Then we get to go to the slog that was Dragon Age Inquisition. I think that was like 55 videos.
At least it's not Veilguard.
No, Veilguard was actually shorter. I think it was only like 25 to 30.
Once again, a warning to everybody, we tried to fix the sound issues with Veilguard as much as humanly possible.
Yeah, look, I will say this. We tried to optimize, and I don't know if it was my computer, because I saw people that were on the Steam forums that were saying, like, they got everything alright, and it still was running like crap.
I still I had sound issues too, and I have a computer.
It was linked, because I did a test when I was playing it. It was linked to the number of NPCs that were on screen at any given time. It was directly linked. It was directly linked to that. Yeah. No,
that's why I'm giving everybody the warning. The last video is fucking terrible.
No, I would say try and go by subtitles if you can.
We did everything we could to fix it.
You will still get the ending and all that stuff, so you can see it. But yeah, the audio glitch in that was bad. The crackle was ungodly for the very last portion of it.
I did have that at some points in mine, and I also had, well, you saw most of mine, and then the game just stopped opening for me. So I was gonna say,
that's the other thing. You didn't make it that far into the game.
They knew what they were doing. Look at, you can pose for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you can.
They knew.
So if with Veilguard, the problem was like because you'd had it because I didn't have that problem as much early in the game.
Well, you also did it after a whole mess of updates and stuff.
That was also true, yeah. But what I'll say is this: is that I didn't have it as much of a problem early in the game as I did later in the game, and again, I think it was related in some fashion to the character models that were on screen at the time. Because there was a scene, and I'm not giving anything away, and I don't think anybody cares anyway about that game.
According to a female friend, this body type is impossible. God, I hope you never see me then. If this body type is impossible, I have an impossible body. Good to know. Yeah, people are stupid to say that kind of shit. That's like people who say that there are no women with naturally big boobs. That's bullshit.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Why did that get... Why did that get... Why did that get... I need to turn off the AI mod on Kick. That should not have been deleted. Who am I in combat with? Is there somebody up there just looking to fight my ass? Yeah, there is. Who wants to fight?
What I was saying before is that there was a scene in Veilguard where you were up on a balcony and you had to overlook a room full of people. It was like a party or something. And I noticed that when I turned my camera, because you can 360 the camera pretty easy, so when I turned my camera towards the crowd, I was getting the audio because you had all, like, there was probably like 30 or 40 NPCs on screen at one time, plus the party. When I rotated it back, so all you could see was the main character and the two companions, it immediately cut it down by like 90%. And I was still getting normal dialogue. So it had something to do with having that many character models on screen at once that was fucking with it. Which also makes sense for the endgame stuff, because you have a shit ton of NPCs doing random things, most likely on the same map with different cameras associated. So yeah, that game is a programming train wreck. I will say that. I literally, as soon as I was finished recording that, I uninstalled it.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that was that code. Alrighty. Thank you, Cal.
As soon as I was done playing that game, man.
Oh well, might as well do a little bit of grinding while I can. Yeah, no, that game is just such a... Even with all that updating that they did, that Veilguard is just a piece of shit.
The updating...
I'm not even talking story-wise, I'm just talking functionality-wise.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with you a million times on that. Like,
I tried it once on the PlayStation 5, and it was a buggy fucking mess.
It's very odd playing it after... Like, when you play the whole series, and I'm sure I'm going to see this in Assassin's Creed too, when you play the whole series, it just, like, you can see the degradation. And then it just finally drops off a cliff. Like, compared to any of the previous 3 games, Veilguard is subpar at best. It's also the only Dragon Age game that doesn't let you take 3 companions with you. It only lets you take 2, which I thought was strange. And they dumbed down those companion abilities to, like, basically like 2 or 3 different things that they can do, and that's about it.
That's what I was looking for, the ambush. Perfect.
The voice acting.
Ah, Jesus, half those voice actors sound like they didn't even want to be there.
I'm sorry, I don't know who they got to play Nev in that game, but her voice actress is, like, it sounds like an AI, and I know it isn't because somebody's credited with it. But I just need to know, like, what they told her. Like, like, oh yeah, it just sounds like a robot.
No, you know what makes that funnier? Do you remember Final Fantasy The Spirits Within? And how they were advertising that it'd be the first, like, computer-animated actress that would become famous?
Are you talking about the Final Fantasy?
Yeah, the movie
they did. I never knew that was associated.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the big thing of Square Enix making their very first computer-generated actress that would become famous. And it didn't work. Obviously, the movie sucked. But that's what that reminds me of, is they named... What if she was named, but she's just a computer program?
I could see that, but they had a picture that looked pretty legitimate, and it's IMDb.
That would have been so funny.
Let me take a look on that, because I am actually kind of curious.
Welcome, new people.
We'll need to restore the power.
I wanna...
Let's look around the Victory Monument first.
Oh, did I miss something? I don't remember the movie. I think I've seen it once. Shit. I'm not shitting on the movie. I know it failed, but I'm saying, like, I remember that being a big deal, that they were trying to advertise the first, like, 'cause they were gonna have her in a bunch of other movies had that, like, financial needed, is what I'm saying. The subway area near you, thank you. It's been a while, to be fair, since I've played this. Hidden here. Right here. I do like this, that they let you have this, because man, with my memory, this would suck. It's a good movie, it's just not a Final Fantasy movie. Yeah, I getcha. I'm not shitting on the movie completely. I'm saying it financially failed, so it's considered a failure. Even if it's a good movie. I'm just saying, like, I remember the commercials and stuff and the interviews talking about this actress that's just that's you know, made completely by computer, and this was going to be the future and everything. And they put a lot of money into that. It tanked Square hard. Yeah, it did. I keep forgetting Square does animes and mangas.
So
that's why they had to merge her with NX. Makes sense. Give me my fucking... You know what? No. I was about to say give me a remake of Parasite Eve, but I don't trust them. They'll change it. Because they got the rights back. They like a couple of years ago, they patented the rights again for Parasite Eve. So they got the rights back from the writer. So they gotta do something with it. There's no reason to just sit on those rights.
So yeah, this woman has pretty much never done voice work.
Gee, I couldn't tell.
Well, no, but like, I mean, she the only thing that she's done voice work for is a few video games. She did voice work for Final Fantasy 16. Jotei, I don't know what character it is because I haven't played that game. A podcast series that was associated with Dragon Age, which I can only imagine how well that went. That was 2 episodes, and then Veilguard itself. The rest of it has been a lot of random television stuff like True Blood is the only thing that kind of sticks out there.
Now, all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
I'm gonna go put my drink back in the fridge. Give me 1 second.
So yeah, she's So yeah, she's not. I think she should have been given better direction.
Humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming. Having foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the past. This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself. We can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
Okay, I don't know if I pronounced this incorrectly. I pronounced it as Jotei, but it's Jote. I don't know what character that is. I don't know how involved she is in the story.
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere. Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Eidos 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
Hypercell. Is this what you were looking for?
Yes. You can extract it from the hyperdrive. Great. We accomplished our first objective. Let's go before the emergency power runs out.
And by the way, if anybody wants to know as well, if you're looking up the actress is Jessica Clarke. That may make things easier. Also, I didn't realize the voice actress from who's going to be in Ghost of Tsushima 2 is also one of the female voices for Rook in this. I forgot about that.
Please don't freeze. Uh-oh.
Right.
Not again. Alright, I'm gonna try to save this. Give us a second. Recording again. We had a sudden crash. Always fun. The heat from having no AC, I think, just overheated my PC. I'm gonna set up a fan right next to it in a little while. But, yeah, it's been a fun night. We are not using that mod. So I hope everybody's enjoying this late night special stream, because I'm not going to probably sleep tonight, so I figured I'd have fun with you guys. How are you doing, Mike? Are you enjoying the stream?
Yes.
Are you contractually obligated to say yes?
No.
Good. Don't worry, I don't have them tied up in my basement. We don't even have basements. Cal, that makes you sound like a kid, even though I know you're an adult. Are you watching The House for your parents? So you can see we are having fun with modding. Not much. Oh, we have to do this again? Well, we can just skip it, so it's not a big deal. Oh, that's sweet of you.
I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records.
They made sure it was easy to mod. There's also a modder for Unreal Engine,
no, all we have
which
to do
I'm
is
going to be
find the
using when we do the
hyperdrive.
Resident Evil games, too. Because those are notoriously difficult to mod, and it's because they switched the engine, apparently.
At the start of the 22nd century, humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming. Having foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the past. This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself. We can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
There we go. It wasn't letting me run for a minute. I don't really care about the dialogue, I've already heard it.
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere.
Let me skip.
Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Eidos 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
I don't know about that one.
Mankind's past was buried with the final war.
The
this
final
must
war?
Be a video from before that time.
Oh, there's such an obvious joke, but I think if I say it, we'll get nailed.
Is this what you're looking for?
It was a solution to all the
You
problems.
can extract it from the hyperdrive.
Did you see the Samus mod? No, I haven't seen the Samus mod, not at all. Damn them jiggles.
Yeah, I looked up the comparison between the game and the actual model that she's based on. It's pretty accurate.
She's cute.
Great. We accomplished our first objective. Let's go before the emergency power runs out.
Accomplished our first objective.
Can't wait till we can unlock all costumes. I wanted to use the mod that unlocks every costume at once. Cal and I might play with that off stream to get it working. Because I really want that one. Hey, Barlos, I see you, baby.
We got it.
I need to get emotes made. Anybody good at making emotes?
This is going to do a lot of good.
I would like cute emotes.
Eve, thank you.
Okay. Then, can you tell me where the Alpha Natiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Well, I'm not gonna open Twitter right now. I'm in the middle of a stream. We have a whole bunch of mods you guys haven't even seen yet. Sound mods so far have been
Is the guitar there supposed to be there, or is that
yes,
something else?
that is not the mod. There's a specific song mod, but it's not. I don't think I've gotten to that part yet. That one you're gonna love. Does that. Yep, you're right, aren't you? Come on, baby. Good boy. Did exactly what I wanted you to do. The sound mod is from Dragon Ball Z. It's my favorite one. I think there's 2 total sounds? Game, I swear to God, don't do it again. Don't break it.
You're gonna be totally exhausted before we even get to the Alpha.
I'll look into that one. Give. Got him. You guys are only in one group.
Burn them.
I wish I had a flamethrower. That would be funnier. It would take care of a lot of problems. Hey, look, a horse. I'm gonna just go right. Oh, I see it. No, I can't go past it. John, you didn't like the grenade, which I just remembered I had. Thank you. See, even they aren't getting to be a problem for me anymore. Come here, you little shit. Oh, I know what you're planning on doing. You're not doing it. Thank you. Missed something down there? Oh, I'm gonna be going back down there anyway. You just want to see me go down the thing. What did I miss? Oh, I see it. You're right. Yep, I see it. I'll go grab it, thank you. I was so focused on getting to the next area. Oh, hey there, little buddy. Good now. I was gonna say, I know I can get back up there. I do like that they always hide some kind of secret in the fuck I'm gonna get myself killed. So we'll probably go until 1 o'clock, just because it's getting hotter and I want to turn off my PC. How do I get up there? I think I gotta go this way. I keep forgetting to use scan. Go back? Okay. Is it one of those jump, the jump things? Left? It's just, yeah, it's up on the second, up there, isn't it? I have to get up there, though. So go right. Can I get up here? I don't think so. On the wall. Oh, wow, I am blind. Thank you. It is late at night. So, like I said, we'll do some of this again on Wednesday, and we'll be doing some other gaming too. We have a new point and click to play too. I don't know if we'll do it Wednesday or if we'll save it for Friday. We'll see. Maybe Saturday. If we don't do D&D Saturday, we'll do point and click. Because we'll have Arch with us to voice act. How does that sound, Mike?
Wonderful.
Are you getting tired?
No.
Oh, you're just being quiet. Usually you get tired when you're quiet. Quiet when you're tired. Other side of the tunnel, okay. Glad you're enjoying the mods, guys. But like I said, we'll be going in and out with mods, changing them up, trying different ones to see what works, what doesn't crash the game, things like that. That's what I want.
Get your underwear out of that vending machine.
There's your phone, so I can't make it out.
Should we head down again?
No, just follow the path and go straight.
We've come quite far. How much more do we have to go?
We just have to pass that sewage facility. There must be a way to get across. We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
Actually, since I'm kind of afraid of the computer overheating again, I'm gonna get to the next save point and then we're gonna call it. Just because I don't trust what's going on with the heat. So we're gonna save doing more of this until I can get back. Oh, is this the one where I can't use it? No, I can't. Good. I will be back Wednesday for more Stellar Blade. Sorry again, it was not as long as I was hoping to go. Hell, I might come back later tonight if I can't sleep. I will see you guys
Adam,
next time.
I have a question.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it sustained the Hall of Records until now, it must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
Alright, so that's where we're gonna leave it.